Hi, traveling people! So, dito na kami hanging out with Miss Tina, the Airbnb super host of Sustainable Living by Tina.
So, Miss Tina, we know na you have a lots of units, Airbnb units. So, ano yung mga gagawin niyo dun sa mga units niyo in the future since you will be ending the Airbnb business until end of this year?
Well, okay, so since my family and I own the units, they're all just gonna go back to long-term rent. So if some of you have stayed in my listings, they're actually all open for long-term rent already, starting now actually. So you can reach out to me if you want to rent them out for minimum 1 year. They're all located in Makati, in Barangay Bel Air, Barangay Poblacion, and Barangay Bel Air, Barangay Poblacion. So you can just reach out to me. But I am keeping the Bacolod listing on Airbnb, so that's not gonna go away. But it will probably not be known as Sustainable Living by Tina anymore. So if you want to visit Bacolod, you can still book the Airbnb with me. It's in a great location in the center of Bacolod. You can walk to the lagoon, you can walk to the Negros Museum. So, yun. Sustainability, I think, in any business and any industry still has a long way to go. Undeniably, my margins were thin because I had to spend on consumables that were a little more expensive than the regular consumables, like the trash liners, the dishwashing sponges, the Ritual products. Oh, and curiously enough, we just bumped into the owner of Ritual like 20-30 minutes ago here in Poblacion. She's here from Dumaguete for a visit, and but you know, I'm happy at least that I was able to plant the seeds for sustainable living in the tourism industry. There are so many ways to go about it, right? Like, I have a rule about not bringing in plastic water bottles or anything plastic into the unit, because I've already like installed water filters in the sink so that you can just drink from the tap. Some people I know, actually, some guests ended up buying those filters for their own homes. I'm so happy about that. But of course, there were some guests that really refused to drink from the tap. It's psychological. We've been ingrained with this. You can't drink from the tap if you live in the Philippines. It's gonna destroy your stomach. Really? But you eat all those street foods, you don't even know where it came from, and like, I mean, come on. And the way that you eat, and you put all this buffets, for example, in a buffet, right? That's, I mean, I eat in buffets because my life partner loves buffets. But I mean, that's the most unsustainable way to eat because there's so much waste that comes from a buffet. But I feel like people are starting to open up, but I guess not enough. So I'm happy that I planted seeds, but you know, the business has to turn a new leaf already. I'm very happy though that I met Jessica, and she's been such a great help to me, that I met Nathan and Lizelle of Traveling People, that I've been able to give like comfortable spaces to people who travel to Makati and Bacolod. So I'm happy about that, and I'm happy about what I learned in the business. But that's life, right? You kind of have to just go through the changes. I guess my tips would be, for those that want to start an Airbnb business, first of all, it would be helpful if you own the property that you're putting on Airbnb. That already saves you a lot. We can't do anything about the Meralco rates right now. They're very expensive. We have the most expensive electricity in Asia. But you should have a good team manager, housekeepers, you should really be good in communicating with your guests, and you have to really have a high level of customer service when you're in the Airbnb business. So those, I guess, would be my top 3 tips. And then parting words would be, well, I guess we all love to travel. I love to travel. Of course, we know that traveling is sometimes really adds to waste, and flying planes and riding planes, they're not the best for Mother Earth. But when you get to the city that you're visiting, if you can go on foot, right? I walk everywhere I go. If I don't need to take a car, I'll go on foot. Don't leave trash in the city that you're visiting. Take your photos, ride and explore, but really try to respect Mother Nature, right? And just be kind to everybody. Yeah.